Before we kick off today's video, guys, make sure you go and check out the channel partners over at OneFootball. It's the football app that I use the most. A download link is in the top of the description down below, where you can check out all your live scores, your live football news, the transfer rumours. Really good app to use, so make sure you go and check it out and download it free on Android and iOS. And as I say, link in the top of the description. Right, and how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the European Dream with Wolverhampton Wanderers here on Football Manager 2019. Firstly, I appreciate all the support for the first episode. It does mean a lot, and hopefully you enjoyed the style of it. I did change it up a little bit. Firstly, a lot of people said I was a little bit too zoomed in the last video. My face was a bit too close to the camera. So is this any better? Yeah, thought not. So leave the camera alone, alright? Make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. We've got a huge game today. The biggest episode of the series so far. I mean, it's not difficult because we're only 2 episodes in. But yeah, let's jump straight into it. So in the last episode, we opened up our Premier League campaign with a 3-1 win over Newcastle. We continued a decent start to the league. We got absolutely, I don't know what kind of word to say, but we got smashed by Arsenal. But we got a 0-0 draw, which is pretty decent, I must say. 0-0 draw, they had 21 shots to our 6. Did the job we needed to do. I think if we can get points off the top 6, we'll have a good job this season. However, this is where things get interesting. We lost out 1-0 to Ajax. It was a late goal from Ziyech. We looked pretty good. 14 shots at home, dominating possession, but just didn't really get going. Didn't take our chances in this game. And Ajax, who were probably less than convincing, to be honest, have taken that away goal and take a lead into the second leg. And then another defeat. We lost out to Brighton, 2-1. We took the lead with a penalty, Jean Martino. We went to the old VAR. And then Shane Duffy scored a header right after half-time. And Florin Andoni scored the winner. And we lost out to Brighton, which is a little bit embarrassing. You know, they just stayed up last season. But now we're sat bang on mid-table. 1 win, 1 draw, 1 loss. Sheffield United rock bottom at the moment. Like, Leeds are smashing it. You know, they shouldn't even be in this league. They got it on a technicality of the database. But Bournemouth, Palace and Burnley have succumbed to Leeds so far. Now, Alexis Sanchez with 4 goals. I don't know what, this database is definitely screwed up when Alexis Sanchez is top goal scorer and Leeds are second in the league. But today we got 2 huge games. We're playing Ajax in the second leg. The series could be all over if we lose this game, because the European Dream with no European football is going to be a little bit embarrassing. And then we play up against a Bournemouth in the Premier League. They haven't had a good start. Hopefully we can get back to winning ways in that. So, let's jump straight into it. So here we are then playing up against Ajax. Kasper Dolberg starting up front with Tadic, Ziyech and Neres is the attacking midfield 3. Tony Vilhena and Van der Beek in the middle with Tagliafico, Blind, Delict, Mazraoui? Don't know. And Onana in goal. We're starting with the 5-3-2. We've swapped the roles of Origi and Jimenez round. So Origi's on the left. Neves, Dahoud and Matinho. I'm trying Matinho out as a Mazzala. A little bit of an experiment. Johnny comes in at left wing back. Doherty on the right wing back. Bolly, Cody and Dendoncker in the middle with Patricio in goal. So here we are then at the Amsterdam Arena. Huge game of football. I mean, I know they won the lot, but 1 goal really gives us a big advantage again. Get a couple of goals and the tie is ours to lose, really. So it's going to be a big game. Ajax have some talented players. They're going to scare us a couple of times, but I really hope that we can just take our chances this match. Corner in. Tadic in. Oh my God, it's off the line. Referee gave a free kick, but man, that was close. Throwing deep in our own half here. Just nothing stupid, please. It's a decent ball to Neves, who got brought down. Origi, who I've got, I think I've got him on roam from position. So he's going to be everywhere, really. I'm really hoping this could work. And it's a long ball. Jimenez is waiting. Please pass. Please. He's shot. Yes, it's gone in anyway. Onana made the first save. But Divock scores the rebound. Come on. Get in. That's exactly what we needed. Maybe this roam from position thing will work. Look at that ball from Willy Bolly. Origi was just on the last man there. He could have passed it across to Jimenez. Made life a lot easier for himself. I think it comes off his knee and ends up going in. But 4th goal of the season already for Origi, and within 12 minutes we take the lead. So Blind with a throwing in. Neves heads away only as far as Tagliafico. We'll whip this into Neres, headed away only as far as Mazraoui and Vilhena. Mazraoui again. He'll strike from range and he wasn't far away. It's a goal kick from Onana for Ajax. Just under 10 minutes ago in this first half, and at the moment we have the lead, but we do need 1 more goal ideally. But Ajax, to be fair, have looked dangerous going forward themselves. Just got to take our one chance, and that's what we've done so far. But all the way back to Onana here. Can we win this aerial duel? I'd assume it will get pumped forward. Played fairly short to Tagliafico, and they'll knock the ball around now. Mazraoui on the right-hand side. Got to close him down quicker. Mate, that back post ball every time. Tadic scores. That back post ball, though, is dangerous. I don't know if there's any way to stop that in Football Manager because that is annoying. That is a good ball, though. But the Doc just left it completely. But that happens a lot anyway. Tadic knocks it in near post. Past Patricio. Ajax back in the lead on aggregate. But if we do get a goal, we'll be ahead on away goals. And that will give us a big advantage. Corner again for Ajax. Got to hope that we can counter-attack here. Then Donker away. Come on. Let's get out quicker, Wolves. Let's get out quicker. Blind. Back to Ziyech. Get out. Get out. Get out. Come on. Get a tackle in. Blind again. Switches it across to Vulhenet. Oh, man. They've got so many options. Van der Beek. Cross to Tadic. We've got to stop him from putting a ball in. Back post. Dolberg to Neres again. Come on, Wolves, please. And Dahoud picks it up. Pump it forward. Look at Origi. Look at Origi. Look at Origi. He's on the left. He's drifted wide here. Cross is deflected as far as Raul. Jimenez again into Origi. Plays it into Doherty. Doherty! Out of the inside of the post. And it's gone in. And it counts, does it? It counts. And we're back in front here on the day and winning on away goals at the moment. And Doc's first goal of the season. And that was a bit of a shambles of a goal, wasn't it? But we got there in the end. Doc, the finish was good. It was unlucky. And he tackled the guy from behind, half expecting it to maybe go to VAR. I don't even know if there's VAR. Or the ref to blow for a foul. But 42 minutes in, right before half-time, we take the lead here against Ajax. So, half-time. Ajax have had more chances than us. One more shot on target, but we've taken our chances. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. And we're 2-1 up here on the day. 2-2 on aggregate, but we're winning on away goals. Johnny Otto again. Throw-ins always worry me because they sometimes overdo the throw-ins, don't they? And it just goes like straight back to the opposition. That one was alright though. Fingers crossed. Here's Dahoud. Neves on the ball. Look at the options right. He'll try and flick it forward to Raul. Wasn't the best, but Dahoud will pick it up and play a long ball up to Origi. Now Jimenez is waiting, but Origi should go alone. He's tried to dink. Doesn't go in. And Onana makes up for it. That was close again. Origi trying to cheeky little dink over the goalkeeper. Hits the inside of the post again, but comes out. We're really knocking on the door. This counter-attack over the top ball is worrying Ajax. Right, we're going to make our first change. I'm going to bring off Neves. Bring Dendoncker in, actually, as the... let's put one in midfielder. And then we'll bring Bennett on at centre-back. We do need to keep the midfield free fresh, I think, because that's where all the energy is. That's where they're going to be running around and moving about. But there's just a few seconds left. We've got to defend this. Headed away. And there he is. The full-time whistle goes. We're through to the group stage of the Europa League. And we've beaten them. We've beaten Ajax on away goals. It's 1-0 up to get it to 1-1. Tadic equalises and Matt Doherty wins the game for us. 2-1 win, 2-2 on aggregate, but we threw on away goals. Get in there. So then it is the group stage draw. We're actually seeded 4th for this. So there's going to be some pretty decent teams in our draw, I'd assume. Top tier teams. Dortmund maybe. Sporting. Portugal team would be good. So Sporting first. Let's get through all of these quickly. Let's smash through it. I could have probably just done automatic draw, to be honest. Right. Final seeds. Are we going to be the first one? No. Could get Besiktas. I'd take this group. Vienna. Leverkusen, Plaza Tel Aviv. Not us. Dundalk. We're obviously not going to be in this group. Porto. No. Kiev, Bucharest, Zurich. No. Right then. Sevilla. This one would be a bit tougher. No. United we can't be in. It's going to be this one. The next two are the toughest groups. No. Right, we get the last group. Basel, Dinamo, Hapoel and Wolves definitely can qualify from that, in my opinion. Basel and Dinamo are both good teams. They've got some good players, but I think we're better than them. So it's going to be difficult, but decent group stage to go and start off with. So then, second game of the episode, and we're up against Bournemouth in this game. They're playing a 4-4-2. With Solanke and Wilson up from Fraser, Sermon, Lerma and Brooks in the midfield. With Daniels, Aki, Cook and Smith. With Begovic in goal. Our team, we've actually made a couple of changes. Jota comes in for Jimenez. Saiz comes in for Martinho. And Vinagre comes in for Johnny. Few players low fitness after that Europa League game. But after this, I mean, a lot of them are still fairly low. Sort of low 90s. But if we can, we've got a full week after this game. We play up against Manchester City. But winning this game would be ideal, to be honest. 4-4-2 is always very, very difficult to break down, but we should be beating Bournemouth. Here's Bolly with a throw-in into Origi. I like this drift out wide sort of situation we've got going on at the moment for Origi. It's going to be interesting to see how it works. And his shot from range hits the post and comes back off the goalkeeper. Early doors already knocking on it. 5 minutes gone. It's going to be Neves to take the corner this time. Whipped in towards the back post. Jota was there. And concedes a foul. Neves with a free kick. Strike himself and it's gone in. Under the goalkeeper. And Ruben Neves scores. 10, 11 minutes in and Neves scores the opening goal of the game. Beautiful goal. Right over the ball. And just dips perfectly into that bottom corner of the net. And Neves scored. He's even doing his celebration. Love that. Anyway, Bournemouth coming forward now. Can they get an instant equaliser? Daniels, Fraser, great challenge. Who was that? What a tackle. Sermon again into Daniels. And again, ball forward and Jota. It's 2-on-2 now. Diogo Jota, Origi in the middle. Bit of space around him. He'll put the ball in towards Origi and it's 2-0. Instantly double our lead. What a counter-attack. And Divock and Jota combining. And things are looking good already. Lovely ball. That was Sace, I think, with a tackle. And Origi scores number 5 already for this season. Beautiful ball in from Jota. Origi beats his man. Heads it in past the goalkeeper who had no chance. And we're 2-0 up here against Bournemouth. Get in there. Fraser here. Free kick for Bournemouth. Cleared away only as far as Aki. Back out to Fraser. Come on, let's tackle him. Let's counter again. Opened up way too easily for him. I'm going to have to look at this and address this because we're giving, especially on the edge area, we're just sitting almost a little bit too deep. And we're not putting pressure on when they're coming forward. It's Aki. Again, but look at this. He literally just runs in between the two players as if no one's there and beats Patricio, which pretty poor goalkeeping as well at the near post. Bournemouth back in it though, just before half time, and it's 2-1. Right, 2-1 up, 6 shots to their 11, so they are having more chances, but again, really sort of counter-attack, and we've been taking our chances. I'm going to say we're happy so far, but I am going to look at some of the opposition and see what they say. Fraser, I think he needs to be marked a bit tighter and pressed a bit quicker as well. Maybe not tight marking because he'd probably get away from the man, but he definitely needs to be pressed a little bit more. Here we go, second half then. Hopefully we can hold on to 3 points because it would be a huge 3 points for us. Chance right after half time is Smith with a throw-in into Lerma, into Sermon. Sermon now on the ball. He's going to switch it across to Fraser. Right, let's see if they do what I've told them to do. Ball to the back post to Brooks. Please! Patricio makes a save. Straight at Patricio, but again, a little bit too much time for them. And they're still going to come here. Brooks again, cleared away in Dahoud. Can we break? Dahoud pings it forward to Origi. We could get a chance here. Jota's in the middle. He has got 2 men around him. Origi now will drill it in hard and low, and it missed everyone. Doherty back into Jota again. Oh, it's gone in. Get in. It's 3-1. Never thought that would go in, especially after the Bournemouth chance down the other end. I thought that was a highlight, done and dusted. But end-to-end stuff. And Diogo Jota is the man to get his second of the season. Origi's ball was good. It missed everyone, though. But look at this. Doherty's ball in. Jota beats the man again, and another header. Top bins. 47 minutes gone. It's Bournemouth 1, Wolves 3. Neves, free kick. He'll cross this one in. And Origi's there! I think the goalkeeper saved it. It looked well offside though, but look how close it was to going in. Almost 4-1. And the free kick off the offside. There is another chance here. And Bournemouth, are they just going to switch off or are they going to try and fight for this game? Here's Smith on the right hand side. Come on, let's get a foot in. Fraser again. Fraser again will switch it and Vinagre heads it up to Dahoud. Can we counter again? Mate, Origi's looking dangerous. Solanke wins the ball with a big tackle. Sermon. Brooks on the right. Brooks again cutting in. Is he going to shoot? Still going Brooks. And he hits it over the bar. He's Sermon for Bournemouth. Into Brooks again. Switches it across to Daniels. Where's Doc? Where's Doc? Nah, way too slow out. They hit the post there. Wilson. Patricio flapped it and it's cleared away again. It's not getting out to the players quick enough. Free kick from deep here for Bournemouth. Into Brooks. And Patricio again forced to make another save. Sermon now on the ball. Into Brooks again and over the bar. We've got a throw in here. In the final third, Daniels beats Jota in the air, but Sace will pick it up. Remain Sace into Neves. Can he ping a pass forward to Dahoud? He can. And Johnny, or no, it's Vinagre, sorry, with Akers on the left. He's crossed his blocks, and now Brooks will get to it first. And Bournemouth can start a counter-attack here with Wilson. Got an option right-hand side. He's going to cross it in. Cody heads away only as far as Lerma, who can hit them, can he? Into Daniels, who will hit it. And over the bar again for Bournemouth. Right, Bournemouth will be disappointed with the amount of chances they're wasting here. But here is Jota on the Oh, running in towards the middle. He's still going here, Diogo Jota. Still going. Brought down by Brooks. Referee says nothing, and Smith can clear it up. Wilson tackled again, and Neves will pick it up into the Hood. So you're going to pick out a pass for Vinagre. Oh my God. That's got to be a red card. Wilson went in flying. That's got to be a red card. Come on, ref. Give it. Taking a while. Yeah, definitely. He went flying into that tackle. We're going to bring Matinho on for De Hood, who looks shattered. And Doc is going to come off for Reece James. Just a couple of the players that are quite tired after that Europa League game. But just under half an hour gone. I mean, Bournemouth will be disappointed, but they've wasted a lot of opportunities, and we've taken all of ours. Can we start an attack here, though? Obviously, Bournemouth down to 10 men now, so one of their strikers off the pitch. They'll be disappointed with that, and we can take our time and sit on this victory, really. Be very, very disappointed if we don't hold out for 3 points. Here's Neves. Vinagre a little bit of room on the left if he's going to try and switch it. We're just going to keep on the ball. They're not really pressing us here. Neves again. Back to Cody. Cody can also ping a pass, but he'll give it to Matinho. He'll try one and lays it off beautifully for Vinagre. Origi's in the middle running in. Vinagre with the ball. Jota! What a save from Begovic. What a stop. Here's James, though. Can we still go? Stace is blocked as well. Should have been 4-1 there. Whether that be Stace's goal or Jota's. But what a stop by the goalkeeper that was. And Bournemouth can bring the ball forward with Fraser into Solanke. He runs into trouble. He lays it back off for Fraser. And it's out for a Bournemouth corner. But what a chance that was. Here's James on the ball into Jota. Just put Raul de Tomas on up front as well. We'll see if he can make an impact on for Origi. Here's Neves into Cody. Cody will play it across to Vinagre again. Into Matinho. Matinho's looked dangerous so far since coming on. Those balls out wide that he's been producing. Volley into Neves. The way we're keeping the ball is fantastic. We're playing really nice stuff. Sace into De Tomas. Jota will strike from range and will put it into the back of the net, won't he? Diogo Jota, 25 yards out. He's second of the game and we are 4-1 up now against Bournemouth. Never did I expect a performance like this. But we have been so clinical. Fantastic move again. Look at this. Quick one-touch football. And Jota takes a couple of touches and just curls it. Caresses it into the back of the net. We're 4-1 up here against Bournemouth. Happy days. Can we make it 5? Matinho with the ball in. Jota didn't quite win it. But here's Jordan Ibe. Ibe now on the ball. Got 2 options right. We have fallen apart here. I don't know where our players are. Muset should score. Straight at Patricio, though, who makes another stop. As it stands, we've got 7 points from the first 4 games of the season. 83 minutes gone here. And we are 4-1 up against Bournemouth with obviously just over 7 minutes to go. Here's Daniels with the ball. Muset wins it again. Loads of chances in this game, isn't there? Big chances as well. And there's another one for Fraser, who will put it away, and it's 4-2. Poor marking. I definitely need to suss out that sort of back post crosses, if there's any way to sort of look at that. Because again, that's too easy. It's just as if they ignore the person behind them. Muset crosses it in. And it's a left wing back again who's not tracking their man. And it's 4-2. Coming up towards stoppage time now. Ibe on the ball. Strike. Oh, it's 4-3. 10-man Bournemouth back in it now. We do have to be slightly careful here, you know. 4-3. Bournemouth have got themselves back in this game. With a low driven shot there from Jordan Ibe. Past Patricio. A little bit worried now. Looks like we may have done enough to hold on. Vinagre clears away, and there is the final whistle. I mean, from a very, very comfortable victory, he got a bit tetchy towards the end. A little bit disappointed as well to concede the 2 late goals. Because, you know, with goal differences, it makes a big difference from 4-1 to 4-3. But, you know, we scored 4 goals at the end of the day. It's a victory for us. And there we go. It's another 3 points. We now move up to 8th in the league. 2 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. And almost a perfect episode for us. We've got some difficult games coming up. But we're going to be coming back for... Let's go for the first, the second game of the Europa League at the start of October. So we've got a bit of a chunk of games to go and some difficult games in there too. We start off with current Premier League champions Manchester City. They're looking to defend their title, but they haven't started off brilliantly. They've already lost a game to Arsenal in the league. We then play against Dynamo, the opening day of the Europa League game. So away from home, we'll have to see how that goes. But we are gifted with... a slightly easier clash against Norwich at home, so that could work in our favour, I suppose. We're then playing the Carabao Cup against Southampton. They're the Premier League team that we play away from home, and then we move on to Chelsea away as well. I mean, if we can get 3 points out of those next 3 games, that'd be good. Anything else would be a bonus. Picking up points against City or Chelsea would be good, and obviously a win in the Carabao Cup would be fantastic too. But guys, really appreciate the support. Make sure you smash the like button down below if you enjoyed it again today. Subscribe to the channel if you were new, but enjoy the rest of your day, and hopefully I'll see you all for episode 3 very, very soon. See you later, guys.